Hey guys, it's Sunday night and you know what time it is. We're hiding in the basement from the wife and kids. It's me and
Me, Johnny G.
all of that rhymed. Oh,
It
Johnny,
did.
it
We're
did.
poets and didn't know it.
We didn't nose it
Yeah.
because that was pretty amazing right there. So
Yeah, not
good
bad
for
for
you.
a couple of dummies.
Good for you. But anyway, we are live, guys, from the basement here. I'm going to go over here and check. There we are. Look at that. What is happening, Johnny? What is happening? Things are happening. But I got to catch this. But I want to check and make sure we got some audio playing.
Looks like we're doing pretty well so far, huh?
We got 2 people on.
Nice.
Now we got 4.
Me and you, at least.
I know, but, our audience is growing. We got 5.
Six.
That's awesome. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Johnny
thank
G.
you. Yeah.
Look at these appletinis, man.
They look delicious.
Oh, we don't have any strawberries or apples, but they're on the way. I'm having them flown in. They're gonna be here any second.
That's a good batch. We get another sip of that.
Oh yeah, people are commenting already. Hey Darian, aren't you supposed to be watching the Oscars right about now?
Hey, Darian.
And D Wayne, what's up, D Wayne?
D-Wayne, what's up, buddy? I
Oh.
accidentally butt dialed him last week, and I had a nice conversation with him.
Awesome.
So,
all the way
yeah, good
from
talking to you,
NOLA
man.
down in New Orleans.
Yep.
So we got a lot of stuff to talk about, Johnny G.
Yep.
Hey, Bubba. Thanks for joining us, man. Here they are.
Oh, look
flying
at that.
in.
Ask
Woo!
for apples, and you get them.
I know it. Thanks. The wife is no longer, we're not hiding from her. She knows where we're at.
Nope, she
and
does.
she's bringing us apples.
Yeah, and she skinned them.
I love it.
I love it.
Thanks,
yeah.
dear. You're the best.
Thank you, Maria.
I don't care what your kids say about
Sam, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
you. Oh, who's in?
My buddy Sam.
All right. Darian's multitasking. I like it. And Sam, if I see his comment pop up over here, is that the Meeples champ?
The Meeples champ.
There he is.
Yep,
The Meeples champ. Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining us. You see my shirt?
I do.
Let's go kill some
I have one
dead
of those
people.
just like it.
Yeah, it was this week, what was it, 2017?
Mm-hmm.
The Night Watchman premiered at the Garden State Film Festival. And we were up there in Atlantic City for that. It was a pretty fun time.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen The Night Watchman yet, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, go see it. It's pretty damn fun.
You don't have to go anywhere.
No.
Just stream it.
Yeah.
It's on your TV. Do a search. The Night Watchman. Starring me and Johnny G.
Well, not starring me. I am in it.
But
I'm
you're
not
in it.
starring. Yeah. And you get to see some naked boobies.
Mm.
Yep, not mine.
Megan Fox is hot. So we gotta do a new one for who's the
The new hot girl?
yeah, the new hot commodity
Oh,
out
no,
there.
Megan
today.
Fox is still hot.
She has man hands. Have you seen her hands?
Yeah, well, you don't have to do anything with her hands.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get past that.
Right? Like,
I'd go
as
to
long as
hold
she
her
doesn't have
hand,
a
you
man's
know?
mouth.
Who knows nowadays, Johnny? I
Yeah, you
can't
never
say.
know.
I know,
You never know.
right? Look at this. I cut my. I bad like sliced my finger the other day.
Ow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But it's covered. It's covered.
Awesome.
I almost bled. to
Kurt
death.
Howard, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Kurt Howard. Yo, mama.
That's
I
funny.
get it. But we got a lot to talk about this week.
Yeah.
We got new shows, movie that I saw that I don't know if you've seen it yet, but we're going to talk about that. The Batman, right? I'll give you my review, but I won't give you any spoilers, but I'll tell you what I thought about it. Richard Brown's in the house.
What's up, Richard?
Our local Commodore expert.
The Commandos?
Yes, I keep
He's a
clicking the
commando?
ad. There it is. I clicked it 4 times, Richard, to add your comment. I don't think my software is up on. He's not a Commodore fan, so. And the Tar Heels beat Duke. There you go, Bubba. There you go. They whooped up on him, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't watching. You know what I did today, Johnny G?
What'd you do?
Well, we'll get to that when we get to what Chaps our ass.
All right.
Because we're gonna hit that in a second.
Got it.
But I'll tell you what I did today when we get to that. That kind of part of that is what chapped my ass.
Okay.
So, did you have a good week though? Otherwise,
I had a good week, yeah. My wife and I went to a wedding last night. One of the best weddings I've ever been to. It was awesome.
very nice. What made it the best wedding you've ever been to?
It was just, well, like, no relatives were there.
Oh, Number one.
That's one
None of
thing.
my relatives were at the wedding. That makes it awesome.
Nah, it was just good, man. Nice and stress-free, relaxing. It was on the Eastern Shore. It was just cool.
You didn't crash the
really
wedding,
good...
did you?
No.
Because that happened in Wedding Crashers. They went to the Eastern Shore and they crashed the wedding.
Yep. That's true.
But it was good. Yeah.
It was a good wedding, yeah.
Food was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all right.
It was all right. But, you had a great time. The atmosphere.
We had a great time, yeah.
And the drinks?
Flowing like...
Open bar?
Yes.
I don't understand that. That could be a Chaps our ass as well. I don't understand the, cash bar at a wedding. But I do understand it in some cases because, folks don't have the cash.
I do have to tell you, though, we went to a wedding maybe 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a bar right next to the seats during the ceremony. Like, we could get up, go to the bar during the ceremony, get a drink, and come back. Needless to say, I passed out in the backseat of my wife's car on the ride home. That was a rough night.
Is there a pattern evolving?
It might be. Might be. I didn't get drunk last night, though.
Well, that's good. Yeah. I'm rocking this new diet, though, now, Johnny.
Yeah.
And, I can't drink anymore except, I get...
We got to take one for the team.
Yes. On Sunday nights, I get to cheat and have 2 appletinis.
Yep.
My nutritionist said 2. And I'll tell you what, I dropped 12 pounds in 10 days, my blood pressure is down, which is what I needed. It's down to a good number finally.
Right.
It only took me 4 years with medication. And, finally I just said, all right, I'm changing my diet completely. And I did. And now my blood pressure is good.
Well, that's good.
I've been checking it for a few days in a row, and it's been steady. Yeah. And it's been in the good range. And that's the first time in a long time.
Like it.
So I may be around longer than my wife expected.
I'm okay with that. I'm not sure she is.
I know you're okay with that, but she was counting on that insurance policy to kick in because she's been calling State Farm, going, "Excuse me, but can I get the Rogers rate on my husband's life expectancy?" So you know how it goes.
I do.
All right, I can't drink these too fast.
I'm with you.
No, tonight because I got to make my 2 last. Right.
Yep.
And there's my sister talking about her new diet. Thanks for joining us, Betty. She ate a bowl of banana slices covered with her.
See, I want to be on that diet.
That's where you went downhill, Betty. If you would have went without the Hershey's, without the banana slices, you'd have been better off. One can never have enough guns, bacon, or promiscuous women. Oh.
Those are good for the diet.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Right. That's good advice. I like good advice. Thank you, Kurt Howard. I appreciate your good advice. So let's jump into it, Johnny G. Let's jump into it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. What chaps your ass? All right, Johnny G, you want to kick this off this week?
Yeah, sure.
What chaps your ass? You folks at home, in your comments, let us know what chaps your ass.
So... the history of our show, we've talked a lot about bad driving and just people behind the wheel. This pertains to driving, but so if you're in the hammer lane, which is the far left lane, and you're doing 75, 80 miles an hour, and there's that guy who's doing 55 in the same lane, you put your signal on to go around him, and what does he do? He puts his signal on to move over, so then it looks like you're swerving because you can try and get around this guy, and you can't really slow down going 80 miles an hour. Yeah, I know I should do 80, but that lane is meant to pass people, and he's just sitting in it. Don't pull over when I'm trying to pull over, because I will get out and say bad things to you.
That
chaps my ass. And it happened a lot this weekend.
That bastard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Who does he think? Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Right? Don't drive. The left lane is not for you. If you're doing 50 in a 65, it's not for you.
Get the hell out of my way.
Get to the
I got
right.
things to do.
Right? We're trying to get, we're only, doing the speed limit, maybe a little bit more than it. Yep. But get out of the way.
Yeah.
And if you find yourself in that lane, going that, just hit your blinker, move the hell over before somebody comes right up on you.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. You're allowed to look in your mirror and see what's coming from behind.
You are. And they give you a couple of mirrors.
Yeah. 1, 2, and then boom. And in some cases, you even have a rear camera.
Yeah.
Right? A rear camera. Let's see what Chaps Richard Brown's ass. He wrote a paragraph and a half.
He did.
So this could take a while. Here we go. Boom. When people get in the straight lane at a traffic light, and then they're like, "Oh crap! I saw that twice today,
Yeah.
Richard Brown. I saw it twice."
It happens in our community here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get in the middle lane and go straight forward like they're going downtown when they shouldn't be. They should be in the right lane.
Yeah, we have a guest down here.
I heard
Johnny, can you run out and let her out?
can,
Otherwise,
yes.
she'll keep
Be right
barking.
back.
Yep, Johnny's going to go. But I'm going to get into, I see what Chapter asked Richard Brown, and there we go. I could buy, Kurt Howard said you could buy a big Hummer and go all road warrior on those folks, Johnny G. I know you heard me.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that, right?
Yeah, but that's frowned upon.
I know, it's frowned upon. Yeah, the local law enforcement usually doesn't go for that. And the state police, too. They really not go. They don't go
like
for
it. They don't like
you running other people over.
Right.
All right. How about calling multiple priests for a devout Catholic patient who's dying and they don't return your call or show up?
Oh, jeez.
That does down to your soul, and it should, Betty. It should. It should. You get that priest on. Don't they have a number? 1-800-RENT-A-PRIEST.
I don't know.
Where you can ding ding ding.
Maybe you might find one at the boys' club or something like that.
But remember, this is supposed to be a show for jokes.
Yes, everything is jokes, people.
All right, so you want to hear what chaps my ass?
Yes, I do.
I'll tell you what chaps my ass, right? So when you go to a baseball game, right, what do you expect the weather to be like?
Beautiful.
Right? Sunny, warm, no wind.
Yep.
You're just watching baseball. It's warm outside. Boom. You know what chaps my ass? The weather in the mid-Atlantic states and north when baseball season starts.
It just sucks.
And you're freezing your butt off watching a game. I mean, it's tough for the guys that are out there, but at least they're moving around. I'm sitting in the stands today watching the Army-Navy baseball game.
Right.
And I'm freezing my butt off. It's snowing. The wind is whipping. Well, I'm dressed like, I'm getting ready for the middle of winter, and I'm still cold. I got gloves on, a hat. I got long johns. I got, all the stuff that I would wear if I was going out on the boat and it was 20 degrees.
Right.
Right? Because that's just terrible. And that chaps my ass. You know what? We should either start the season later in the Mid-Atlantic, or we should all just move south.
Hey, let's do it.
But, according to...
Or build domes.
According to some people, with the climate change, it's going to be a tropical...
Right.
We're living in the tropics anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't see it happening anytime soon, though. So maybe I just move south. Did you know... And this is stuff that is interesting to know. And I hear about it here and there. And I did my research and I found out that Bill Gates bought property in San Diego on the beach for $43 million. Oh. He's also the same person who said that same area of San Diego would be underwater in less than 10 years. So you spent $43 million on property in San Diego that you said is going to be underwater. Do you have underwater insurance or something like that? I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he's building a submarine.
Maybe he's building an underwater theme park.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just kind of curious, isn't it, Johnny?
A little bit.
Kind of curious. I'm just saying.
Smart guy. He's not so smart.
I don't know a lot, but, when I hear that kind of thing, I'm saying I'm not 100% sure Bill Gates is, not lying to me.
Right.
I'm supposed to believe everything he says because he's got billions and billions of dollars. I'm not buying it.
No.
Not this time, anyway. But that makes me a conspiracy theorist, Johnny. I'm conspiring.
Aren't we all these days?
I suppose. I don't know. But that chaps my ass. All right, let's see. We should be drinking our appletinis during the game. I really would like to have been. They had beer and stuff. They had beer and stuff there today that some of the parents, the Army parents, were sneaking in what I was with. But, you're not supposed to.
But you can't have alcohol at a college game, correct?
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
It's against the rules.
Jerks.
So, and then, yes, if I freeze my ass off, it is hard to have the same ass properly. It is, because it's frozen. It's gone.
Right.
I don't have it anymore. I froze it off.
Right.
But, yes, it was cold out there today. But it was a good game. I watched a 7-inning, 7-0 shutout. 2-hit shutout pitched by the Army pitcher. Wow. Very, very good game by him.
That's awesome.
And the Army hitters got some key hits in key situations, and it was a good game. And, of course, my friend's son plays for Army. He's a pitcher, didn't pitch today, so I didn't get an opportunity to see his son pitch. But I got to spend time with him, Chris Gresham, played with him with the Orioles in 1994 and part of 1995, and then played against him in 91 92 and 98.
Wow.
So
That's
we
pretty
we
cool.
were around each other quite a bit.
That's pretty cool.
And he's one of my great friends who during my playing days, one of my baseball friends. And it was good to see him, good to see his wife and his daughter, who just got into Juilliard.
How did she get back in here?
I don't know. She wants to be here. Look, she's back here. Oh, the dog just came in, guys. She's right here. Yep, Usually she doesn't, but she's right here.
Yep.
Hi, baby. What's the matter? Huh? All right. Why don't
My
you
friend
go
Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Thanks for joining, by the way. She said when vehicles pass buses, yes, that is an issue. That chaps my ass as well.
Peggy, you're right. Yeah. When vehicles pass, I've seen it happen in my neighborhood here, and we lose it when it happens. Yeah. I saw one of the parents was in her car waiting, and she saw it happen, and she immediately ripped out after the parent and whoever it was, parent, I don't know who. Yeah. But the person, and she chased him down the street, cut him off, and she gave him a mouthful. You could see her get out of her car. She was screaming, and I was like, yes.
I'd do the same thing.
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. So,
blackberry brandy. Ooh.
Oh, who drinks?
Your Betty said.
Yeah, blackberry brandy.
So the first time I ever got drunk when I was a very young kid. That's what I drank, blackberry brandy, and it was terrible. I haven't had it since.
Really?
Oh, boy,
blackberry brandy is terrible.
So bad.
Oh. I drank a whole bottle of Chambord one night.
Oh, God.
And then I threw up.
That's so bad.
I threw up purple. Because it's not something that you're supposed to drink.
No,
like
it's
that.
not.
But it tasted sweet,
well,
like
same
candy.
With blackberry brandy.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, this tastes great. And I was like, but it's a little tiny round bottle. Like that, but you're not supposed to drink.
It's terrible.
I threw up purple for 2 days.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was terrible. So, anyway, Johnny G, moving on. We've got some cool pictures, man.
Cool.
Yeah, I remember Dad used to take it deer hunting. He would let me have some of it, Betty. I used to go deer hunting with Dad. Yeah, he used to take me too. He cared more about his brandy than he did about. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Betty. I'm kidding. We got 15 people, Johnny G.
I love it.
We're rocking.
That's awesome.
We were getting a lot more views over on our YouTube channel too.
Oh, cool.
Which is pretty exciting. And if you're watching us over on YouTube, because we put the replay up on YouTube the next day following our live show, which is right now.
Yep.
If you are watching us on YouTube, don't forget, click that subscribe button. Yeah. If you want to see more Appletinis, we can. I know it's not the live show, but you can rewatch. And, I think it's still pretty relevant.
I watch them a lot.
Yeah, I watch them all the time. I'll put them on in the background and just let them go. And I'll just listen to the hilarity ensue.
Or what we think is hilarious.
Yes, what we think is hilarious. So we got some cool stuff going. I know Dan Franco's not with us tonight. He's watching the Oscars, better known as the awards no one cares about anymore. Right. Yeah, because I know I'm in the industry, John, but I don't care anymore about the Oscars.
I'm with you.
I like the SAG Awards because the SAG Awards I get to vote on, and it's my peers, and boom. But the Oscars, nah, can't do it anymore.
What about the People's Choice Awards?
Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. No. Who wants to watch a bunch of rich people who,
entitled people?
Yes, entitled people win awards and then tell us what we should do.
Right.
You know what? I'm not into that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Go up there, say thank you.
Right.
For your award, and thank you for, and then get off the stage.
Yeah.
Thank the people who helped you get there.
Right.
And then get off the stage because nobody gives a crap. What
I don't care what you have to say. Yeah.
No. Beat it.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you're helping me pay my mortgage, I don't care what you have to say.
Yeah. Boom. Dave Simmons set looks nice. Thanks, Dave.
It does.
I appreciate it.
It does.
All right. Yeah.
Very warm and inviting.
Even my sister, says the Oscars are too political.
Way too political.
Hey, Betty, I'm with you. I'm right. Right?
Yep.
I know what she's saying. Boom. What's that? What's Johnny? What do you got on your football hat? What's that?
Oh, this St. Joseph's University. This is where my daughter goes to school in Philadelphia.
There you go. Bubba.
And they are the Hawks, which is the same exact
Hawk that we
coached. Hawks.
Same logo.
Colors, logo, everything.
Awesome, right?
Yeah.
You want a little more?
Absolutely.
All right. I hope you're not driving.
Well,
it's only 2 blocks.
Yeah, it's only 2 blocks.
But still.
I drive with my eyes closed anyway.
I can do it with my eyes closed. And he does.
And I do.
Right? He's
Backwards.
just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I can do this with my eyes closed.
Yep.
All right. Where's my trash can? What do I do? Bummer. I redid the set and everything, and now I don't know where my trash can is.
Trash can.
I know it's around here somewhere. So I'll just throw it.
Yellow one over there.
Throw it on the floor.
That's right. Somebody will get it.
The yellow one is recycling, Johnny.
Gotcha.
Oh, there it is. I mean, the set is good, but no. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Let me go back. It's here, buddy.
It's here.
Kurt, it's here, man. You see, it's right back here. The problem is that it's right on the edge of the frame.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Right? So you see that martini shaker? It's right next to the martini shaker. Right here.
He's still with us, Kurt.
He's still here, man.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and if we cut to a different angle where I've got it cut a little bit wider, let's see if we can find it for him. Nope, that one's cropped in.
Not that one.
Nope, not that one.
Oh,
nope, not that one. All right, so let's go back to this one. You ready, Kurt? I'll show you. All right, I'm going to show you exactly where the Elvi are.
There it is.
There they are. I even got my other Elvis bust right there. See it? And then I'll bring it back in just a hair, and there he is right on the edge of the frame again, Kurt. So, yes, the Elvi.
The other one.
Yes,
right there.
The big one.
Yeah.
Right behind us. The Elvi, and you know, Johnny, I think I didn't turn him enough for the show. Let me give him a little turn here.
Oh.
Right? There we go.
Thank you.
Right. How's that better?
Beautiful.
All right, I think that's good. The only problem is that the face detection camera software will sometimes focus in on Elvis's face, and then you and I are out of focus.
Right. We can't have that.
We can't have that. Money maker.
Right.
Money maker.
Right.
Money.
No. Mean mugging.
Yeah, he's mean mugging. Nope, can't say that on camera, Kurt. Can't say that. Did you say we froze? What?
We did.
I don't know. It must be.
He said his phone locked up.
Yeah, your phone
Johnny
locked
made
up.
home last time. He didn't drive. No.
Man.
Nope.
Yeah, see?
I just straddle the middle line and I make it home just fine.
There it is. There it is. All right, so Johnny G, we got a new segment tonight, but we're going to go through some pictures first before we get to this new segment. We're 20 minutes in and I haven't said the F word yet. We're doing good.
Food? It's a bad word.
Yes, for me anymore it is because I'm on that new diet. I can't eat fun food, but I can still have food, but it has to be clean food.
Right.
You know, and that sometimes can get boring, but
a little bit.
It's healthier. And I need to be healthier.
Me too.
Otherwise, my wife gets the insurance policy.
Yep.
And you know what? It's competitive now, and I'm in.
Yeah.
Nope, you ain't getting that money. I won't allow it. Won't allow it, hun. All right, so let's go to the picture screen and do some pics.
Love it.
Boom. No pizza, Bubba. Not allowed, man. Just
unless it's cauliflower crust or something.
No pizza, my friend. But I do get one cheat meal a week, right? And last night I had a double cheeseburger. Not a double cheeseburger, a double burger. I skipped the cheese. Cheese is a little rumbly.
Too much,
Rumbly in my tummy gives me bubble guts.
Ooh,
I don't want the bubble guts.
No.
Nobody wants bubble guts.
No.
All right, so Johnny G, check this out, right? Let me bring the glasses up so I can see. Did you happen to see the post that I made this week of the new suit that I bought?
I did.
All right, check this out. Look at that new suit right there, Johnny.
Suave.
That is super suave.
Yep.
And let me tell you something, Johnny. You go shopping at the Goodwill?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right? They got some good stuff there.
Absolutely.
Case in point, this classic suit right here. Look at that. I call it the Cousin Eddie.
I love it.
What do you think? How about those white shoes?
I think it screams 1980s cocaine.
That's exactly what
maybe late 70s, early 80s.
That's exactly what it screams.
Love it.
You know, this is just a wardrobe test. So the shirt is going to be different. I'm going to get a white shirt with an orange floral pattern.
Nice.
And an orange tie.
Oh.
Right? I'm going to have a white belt to go along with it.
Yeah, you are.
But, you know, I bought this off the rack for $15.
Did you have those shoes? Did you buy those shoes?
I bought those shoes. Okay. Thank you very much. They weren't much. But I got the suit for $15.
Okay.
Steel.
Love it.
Right?
And it fit you.
It fit me perfectly.
Wow.
Right? Didn't have to have it tailored. The length was perfect. The waist was perfect.
Right.
And the jacket it fits like it's tailored. I was like, are you kidding me? This suit was
How do you
meant.
Not buy it?
Exactly. It was meant for
Matt
me.
Franz, what's up, Matt?
Right?
Yeah.
And there's Maddie Frey. Hey, Maddie. I wanted to make it over today to the thing. You gotta let me know how I can donate to the Annapolis lacrosse squad. Anyway, I couldn't get over there in time. I was at the Navy game, Navy Army, and the game started later than I thought. And by the time it was done, I didn't get home in time. So, and then I came home and had to come right here to start the show. So, Maddie, let me know how I can donate to the Annapolis lacrosse squad. They had a little fundraiser over at the Smokehouse.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So, next Sunday. Oh, next Sunday.
Sunday.
There you go. All right. Then fair enough. I will be there next Sunday at the Smokehouse, right?
Smokehouse?
Yeah. Let me know. Me and John will show up.
What time?
Same time, I think 3 to 7. 3 to 7. 3 p.m. to 7. All right. So, yeah, we can do that. Absolutely, we can do that. All right. So, yeah, that's my new suit.
I love it, man.
I got some fun stuff
You're
coming up.
rocking it.
Thank you very much. I got some fun things coming up with that suit. Things we're going to do. Projects we're working on.
Yeah.
So, I can't say more than that. But
Cool. I almost got into a fight at the Goodwill.
Did you?
I did.
You like to get into fights a lot of places. Why is it?
It just follows me.
It just happens?
So I got out of my car, and there's a sign that says clothes here, and I was going over there and putting the clothes over, and the guy goes, "Hey, you, don't do that. You can't," and he cursed at me, and I said,
"Whoa."
I said, "Come down off that loading dock, buddy."
Yeah. Oh, he worked there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, "Don't talk to me like that, man."
Hmm.
Yeah, you have no idea who you're talking to. Jerk. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, alrighty. Fair enough. I would have liked to have been there. It would have been fun. All right, here we go. Let me put my glasses on now. Next picture. You know what comes out this week on Disney Plus? Moon Knight.
Oh, boy.
Right? Have you seen this? Have you seen the trailer?
No.
What? You didn't see it during the Super Bowl?
No.
John.
Look at that thing in his hand.
I know, it's awesome. It's this crescent. It's a weapon.
Man.
Dude, you got it. This is one of my favorite comic book characters.
He almost looks like Deadpool.
Kinda. A little. But Moon Knight, and the thing is, "Embrace the chaos" is their tagline, their slogan.
Right.
And I think it's amazing, and I cannot wait to watch this show on Disney Plus. So it comes out March 30th.
Okay.
Right. So today's the 27th.
Who plays him?
It's Oscar Isaacs is the actor. You see him? He's behind him.
I see him now. Yeah.
Yeah. So and it's about a multi-personality superhero.
Okay.
Who is fighting good and evil inside his own self while he's fighting evil.
Very cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it has the potential to be really cool. A lot of people try to say it's the Batman of the Marvel universe. No, because he's a guy who has money and he has a lot of gadgets and stuff.
Right.
But no, that's not it. It's not that.
If that's the case, then it would be Tony Stark, right?
Yeah, that would be Tony Stark.
Yeah.
So no, it's not the Batman of the Marvel verse or universe or whatever it is. So Moon Knight, and it's got a pretty cool backstory, a pretty cool history of how he became.
I'll check it out.
Moon Knight. So
I love it.
It's probably going to be one of my favorites because, like I said,
awesome.
I love this comic book character. I've been collecting Moon Knight comics for a long time. So
cool.
There it is. Brandon Troy jumped in. A dissociative identity disorder. He's my fact-checking comic book expert.
Love it.
So he'll throw all that stuff in there for me when I misquote it.
Right.
And then he'll throw it in there for me. So dissociative identity disorder. Yes. I look like Sonny Crockett. Thank you very much, Richard Brown. Like this? I'm growing the beard in. I'm growing the hair long.
Yeah, man.
Wonder why. Maybe something coming up, Johnny G.
Maybe.
I'm not going to say because I'm not allowed to say. But anyway.
I wish I could grow my hair out.
I'm doing a diet. I'm growing my facial hair. And I can't tell you what's happening. I don't know. Is something happening?
Playing Santa?
I don't know. Maybe I am. But I'm losing weight.
Oh, losing weight.
I'm not gaining weight.
Dirty Santa wasn't heavy.
Oh, that's true. That is true. All right, moving on, Johnny G. Let's see what else we got here. I'll tell you what I got. The Batman. Have you seen it?
So, I don't know if I can get behind him playing Batman.
Dude, I wanted to hate it. I wanted to go in and say, this guy's not my Batman. Right? That's what I wanted to do.
Right.
But when I got in there and I saw this thing, John, my mind just boom.
Really?
I was like, oh my God, this is fantastic. The music, John, the music and just the score will get you going right away. You'll be like, oh my God, this is amazing. And it was like film noir, man. It was like there was the style it was shot in, which is fantastic for this character, for the Batman.
Right.
You know? And I just thought it was great all the way around. The visuals were great. They had a really cool car chase scene in it.
Well, one of the best. I'm a big car guy, and the new, I guess, the Batmobile, it looks pretty badass.
Oh, man.
It looks very Thunderdome-ish.
Okay,
you know?
okay, and that's a fair assessment, Ron Hennigan. There is so little of Bruce Wayne and in that world. You're right. We were more in the. Oh my God!
I got her.
My dog is. She comes in and then she wants to get out. Well, put the weight in front of the door so she can't open it. Yeah, because she will open it. She's a smart doggy. But then she tries to get out and she barks, and then we're doing a show. What do? We got to get up and we got to let her out. Thank you, Johnny.
You got it.
But yes, the car chase is great. The Riddler, played by Paul Dano, however you want to say it, was fantastic. Kravitz was amazing as Catwoman, right? So it's
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, and Colin Farrell, that's him. That's the Penguin in the middle. See him?
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's Colin Farrell.
Yep.
Wow.
If you didn't know it was him, you wouldn't know. So.
And that's the Joker on the left?
No, that's the Riddler.
Oh, the Riddler. I'm sorry.
Yeah. See the question mark on him?
I see it.
Yeah. So, and it had a 7 feel to it. You remember the 7?
Yeah, great movie.
With Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. So, yeah, a little bit of that in there. And film noir, and it was just a mystery, which was kind of good, and he was trying to figure out the mystery.
Gotcha.
So, yes, the dog agrees, right? The dog did bark around when I mentioned there's so little Bruce Wayne. Yes, there is, but I enjoyed the fact that we stayed in Batman's world more than we were in Bruce Wayne's world in this version of it. I wouldn't mind seeing. I don't know how they would introduce, and I don't think they're going to introduce characters like Superman, Green Lantern, and stuff into this version of a Batman, because it was more realistic. It looks
very dark.
Yes, it was very dark. Very dark. The images, everything was very dark about this whole thing. So, yeah. So, get out and see it, Johnny. I mean, I think it's worth it. And see it in a theater because, of course, it needs to be seen in a theater because that's what it was made for. Right? I don't like the fact, and that chaps my ass, that people just would rather watch it on their little tiny phone.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah,
I get watching it on your big screen TV and surround sound. That's kind of cool, but to see it on that big screen in a theater, that's where it was meant to be, and to experience that surround sound and everything, there's nothing like it. I don't think. I just love the movies, so that's why I am an actor and why I do what I do. Yep. So, all right, but Johnny G, I give it 4 out of 5 teenies. Just saying. So
nice.
Go see it.
All right, I will.
All right, go see it. All right, folks, if you haven't seen it yet, get out and see it. If you have seen it, let us know in the comments below what you thought of the Batman. So our scale is 5 teenies, right?
Yep.
1 teeny being the worst, 5 teenies being the best. I give it a 4 out of 5.
Nice.
Or a 4.5 out of 5, Johnny, really.
Nice.
So.
But before you go see that, go see The Night Watchman.
Oh, yes, of course. See The Night Watchman. Yep. And make sure you give that 5 teenies. Otherwise, you will be blocked, and you can never watch Appletinis again.
Right.
Just saying.
Yep.
All right. My sister said she's been caught up with The Last Kingdom on Netflix. And, of course, you have to research the entire history of England afterwards, which is good. Yes, the entire history of England, not just a little bit. I've been watching that show From. Have you seen that show From?
I have.
Johnny G. It's made by the people who did Lost.
Okay.
Right? So you got Lost, you got From, and now they're going to do a show coming up. You know what it's going to be called?
Lost from life? Space? I don't know.
It's going to be called Found.
Lost from Found.
No.
Oh,
From,
gotcha.
Found. We're staying with the one word theme.
Makes sense.
Right?
Makes sense, yeah.
I was lost. I came from here. Now I'm found.
Got it.
Bang. So, just saying.
Got it.
I know it wasn't the best joke in the world, but
some more Appletinis.
They're right behind us, back on the Appletini stand. Yeah, I would love some more Appletini too, my friend. Let me put this over here because if we don't watch, we get spillage, and then if we don't clean it up right away, it gets what?
Sticky.
Oh, that's what she said.
It's too sticky.
And we just lost half our audience but that's okay. All right, Johnny G, we got a new segment, and I gotta build a card for this segment.
I hope I like this segment.
You will like this segment. I think you'll enjoy it. And when Dan's on, we'll have a little competition. That way you'll have like you versus Dan, or me versus you, or me versus Dan.
All right.
In a trivia challenge.
I like it.
It's the Teeny Trivia Challenge, and I would push the button and go, Teeny Trivia Challenge. Boom. Right? And then just imagine that, people at home. I haven't had time to create it yet, but imagine it. It would be an amazing little graphic that would go right here, right?
Okay.
And then we would come out, and then I would do something like, let's see. Here we go. I would do something like that. Yeah! Woo! And if you get it right, and that's what I'll do. I'll do the little applause.
I love it.
Just for you, Johnny G, if you get it right. Okay, so today's trivia challenge, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Johnny G, are you ready?
Yeah.
5 questions, people at home. Play along as well. Put your answers in the comments below. Let's see if you can answer. No, you're not banned from the trivia, Betty. You can answer in the comments below. That would be great. Nobody's banned from playing the trivia game with us because, Johnny might not know the answer.
There's a good chance I'm not going to know any of them.
I think you're going to know quite a few of these. There are 5, right?
Okay.
And the topics are, you ready, Johnny? Here are the topics. The New York Giants. Isn't that your football team?
That's my football team.
Should be an easy question.
We'll see.
The New York Yankees. That's Johnny's baseball team. So, I mean, really, I'm just lobbing these questions right out here for him.
God, I hope I get them right.
So he can just tee them up and just whack boom.
We'll see.
Right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Music. Right?
I
And Johnny, aren't you a musician who has a cover band who covers a lot of music?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All things Italy. And this week,
I'm Italian.
Yeah, there you go. And this week's topic is Italian food.
Oh, I'm good at Italian food.
So there, right? So 4 out of the 5
this
topics.
This body is by Italian food.
Exactly. And you ready? Here we go. The final category, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go for Johnny G tonight is women's issues in politics. Maybe I shouldn't have had Maria come up with the questions.
How about just women's issues? I'm better with
the women's issues. I'm sure you have plenty of those women's issues. Me too. Maybe I shouldn't have had Maria come up with these questions.
Thanks, Maria.
Yes, thanks, Maria. Wah, wah.
All right.
I told her to stick to things you would know.
Come on, let's just get it
over
with.
But she said it was too easy, so here we go.
All right.
All right, here's the first question, ladies and gentlemen at home. Be ready to answer in the comments below. The New York Giants had 5 selections in the first 2 rounds of the 1986 NFL Draft. Richard Brown, this is for you too.
86.
1986 NFL Draft. 5 picks in the first 2 rounds. Which one of these players wearing uniform number 53 was not a draft pick from that year?
53?
Yes.
In 86?
Yeah, yes. Was it Pepper Johnson?
No, he wore 52.
Eric Howard.
Eric Howard wore 77.
Harry Carson.
Harry Carson did wear 53, but...
Or Mark Collins.
It was... Mark Collins was a D-back at 20. His number was 25. Well, Harry Carson's the only one that wore 53, but he wasn't drafted in 86.
No, he wasn't. Which one? It says which one of these players wearing uniform number 53 was not a draft pick.
Well, it's Harry Carson.
Harry Carson. Thank you very much. And Richard Brown chimed in. Harry Carson.
You like how I knew all their numbers,
Exactly.
Huh?
I did like that. See, Johnny G, this is an easy game. You're 1 for 1, right? New York Giants, boom. Johnny G, drinking appletini.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen at home.
Oh, so it's a drinking game.
Boom, it's a drinking game. Right? That's what it's all about, folks. Drinking. You know what? You know what we're going to do? Yes, Bubba, it's Harry Carson. So you know what we're going to do as we go along with this trivia challenge? We're gonna have you and Dan go up against the audience.
All right. All right. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, let's
do
that
too. All right. So topic number 2, New York Yankees. New York Yankees. All right, here we go. Who had a plaque installed in Monument Park in 1997? Which Yankee player?
97?
Yes. Ready? Or actually, I'm going to change that. It was who, not what Yankee player, but who had a plaque installed in Monument Park? You ready?
97.
Yep. Was it Phil Rizzuto, Pope John Paul, Don Mattingly, or Yogi Berra? In 1997. Think about it now, right?
It's got to be Mattingly.
And you would be correct, Johnny G. Take a drink.
Number 23, by the way.
I am going to give you a little bit of information, though. Are you ready? So what do you think my coaching number is because of that reason? Number 23. Yeah. They asked me this morning. They asked me my jersey.
Way before Michael Jordan wore it. Yes. Anyway.
So Don Mattingly wore number 23, and he was my favorite player, and I wear that number.
He was badass
as a coach.
Yeah.
He was a badass. Anyway, guess who does have a monument at the park?
Probably the Pope.
Yes, he does. He does have a monument at the park.
Yep.
The Pope does have a monument. Yeah, my wife did a good
he?
job with this information.
Why wouldn't
Very
he?
happy.
It's the greatest team of all time.
Very happy. Yeah. All right, here we go. Question number 3. So you're 2 for 2 so far, Johnny.
All right.
2 for 2.
Love it.
The folks at home, they didn't get the Mattingly one. Not New York Yankee fans.
No.
Bubba, shocked.
Yogi and Phil Rizzuto were way before.
Yeah, way before. So they would have had monuments long before that. I don't understand why Bubba, an Orioles fan, wouldn't know Yankee trivia. That AAA team they got in Baltimore, bro. I'll tell you, pretty good.
Most home runs hitting by a visiting team. You
yes.
should know that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hello. Come on, spend some money there, Angelos, right? It's pretty ridiculous.
Or
don't
spend
spend
money. I enjoy
money.
watching how bad they are.
Exactly. Don't spend money. It's a cakewalk.
I heard they're trying to trade Mancini now.
Yeah,
anyway,
probably.
Why
wouldn't they?
And what's his face there in center field?
Who's the new center fielder?
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Anyway.
It's a minor league team. I don't know. So Betty doesn't like sports trivia.
Cedric Mullins.
Well, guess what, Betty? The next one is music. You didn't listen to the topics. Here we go. This is for you, Betty, as well. All right. The late 70s, early 80s classic rock band played the Monsters of Rock concert at Castle Donington in 1991 and released a DVD of the show. During this band's performances, items you may see on stage include a giant bell, a humongous inflatable woman, and a Gibson SG. Name the band. But well, I didn't even have to go into the... You are right, Johnny G. That is correct.
Yeah.
Boom. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
The other were Rush, Cream, and the Jimi Hendrix Experience. But Jimi Hendrix was
dead.
Yes, it was AC/DC.
Yes.
All right, so you're 3 for 3. I thought you were going to have problems.
Huh?
All right, drink your...
Oh, I got to drink.
Appletini. Thank you very much. So Johnny G is 3 for 3 so far, right? Dan, Franco, would you be this tight with your answers? You know, so come on now. All right, here we go.
All right, Italian food.
Number 4. What is Marsala? I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Chicken dish.
Okay. Is it an aged cheese? A fortified wine?
Well, it is wine, yeah.
A soft drink?
No.
Or a house in Tuscany?
No, it's definitely a wine. It's
okay.
Chicken Marsala.
Dang, dang, dang. It's a fortified wine. Very nice, Johnny. He's 4 for 4, right? He's 4 for 4. Come on.
I make lots of Chicken Marsala. It's really good, too.
Yes, they're trying to trade Mullins.
Yeah.
Right?
I wouldn't mind having him.
Yep. And
but we have too many outfielders.
My sister's like, holy crap. Right? No,
I'm not good
Bubba.
at many things, Betty, but I'm good at useless trivia.
Yes. Bubba, I got to get rid of the Batman here. He's been up too long. All right. So we're moving on to guess number 2.
All right. This is the last one I'm probably going to have trouble with. So let's go.
What's that?
The last question. It's about women's shit.
Okay.
Oh, I cursed. Sorry.
Women's shit. All right. So we're still going on the trivia game here. We got one more question, Johnny G.
All right.
One more question. All right. This is women's issues in politics.
Oh, great.
Number 5. The question is, Johnny G. The first woman to vote in the United States did so in 1756. Who was she? Okay, ready? You get four. You got a 25% chance.
All right.
Getting this correct. 25% chance, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Right? No, it's not that time of the month, Kurt. But it is. Isn't it? Women's Month right now?
Always.
It is. It's almost over, but so that's why Maria threw this question in for you.
Gotcha.
Because you should have been brushing up on your issues all month. Women.
Yeah, thanks, Maria.
All right, so is it Lydia Taft, Elizabeth Wright, Loretta Snow, or Louisa Franks?
Louisa Franks sounds made up.
Mm-hmm. So that's not your answer.
Tell me the other.
Okay, so Louisa Franks I'll take out. Lydia Taft, Elizabeth Wright, or Loretta Snow? Anybody at home?
I'm going to say...
My sister says Martha Washington.
No.
That is incorrect.
Give me the first one again. I think it's the first one.
Lydia Taft.
That's my guess. I don't know for sure, but that's my guess.
Elizabeth Wright or Loretta
Taft.
Snow?
I'm going to say Taft.
Lydia Chapin Taft, 1712 to 1778, voted at town meetings in her hometown of Uxbridge, Massachusetts. You are correct, Johnny G. You were 5 for 5.
Look at that.
And here we go. Johnny G, 5 for 5.
Yeah, I'm smart.
I even gave you the burger, and you thought you were going to have a tough time.
Well,
all right.
It's a pretty easy question.
Okay, you ready? I'm going to give you one more as a bonus.
All right,
the bonus round, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round.
Is this more women shit?
Right? Maybe it is. Add to the broadcast. Bubba, first name you said. That's right, Bubba, you were correct too. Very, very good, Bubba. All right, here we go. N for the final question, number 6. There are still countries in the world where women are totally denied a vote under any circumstances. Which of the following is one of them? You ready?
Yeah.
United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, Vatican City, Bhutan. I think that's how you say it. Bhutan.
Bhutan's also Italian for stupid. But anyway.
There you go.
Can you give me the first two again?
Okay.
You said
United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, Vatican City, Bhutan.
I'm gonna say United Arab Emirates.
You are wrong, Johnny G. Kurt guessed Afghanistan. That wasn't one of the choices. And Betty said Vatican City. Ding, 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 ding. Yay, Betty!
I thought you said country.
No, it is a country. Vatican City is considered a country, yes. Thank you very much.
Gotcha.
So it has its own government and
that
all
threw
that.
me off.
Right?
Anyway.
So Vatican City. Perhaps surprisingly, it is Vatican City, which is absolutely no votes for women at all. In Bhutan, each household is given one. So although many women do not vote in practice, there is an opportunity for them to do so. In Lebanon, voting is compulsory for men, but not for women. And women must meet certain educational criteria that men do not have to meet. So there is, some work to be done there.
Okay.
And in the United Arab Emirates, some women may vote in certain circumstances. But Vatican City is the only place still left where women have no opportunity at all. None. So, yes. And it does have its own military or security service, I would call it. I wouldn't call it a military. It wouldn't last in a fight more than 10 minutes, probably.
Okay.
So, anyway, it was Vatican City. But very nicely done, Johnny G. You were 5 for 5.
Awesome.
The bonus question was a
I feel
tiebreaker.
smart for once in my life.
The bonus question was a tiebreaker. If you were playing Dan tonight, we had a bonus question.
Yeah, he probably would have gotten that.
Who knows? Maybe not.
Yeah.
But he's not here to prove himself or defend himself.
Oh,
We
well.
miss you,
What are you
Dan.
going to do?
We miss you. He actually, he has a show that he's in right now. And I'm going to put that up, ladies and gentlemen, in case you are in the Frederick area in Maryland. Let's see here. If I have this right here. Fredneck. That's what we call it. Fredneck. Let's see if it's under my picks. It's not under my picks. And let's see if it's under guest 2. Boom, boom, boom. No. But he's in a show called Becky out in Frederick. We're actually going Monday night, by the way. So we're going to drive out. We're going to watch Dan Franco in his show. We'll give you a review. And we'll do a little video while we're out there. And we'll play that on next week's show. So we're down to 6 people. They must not have liked the trivia segment. So who knew?
Maybe they didn't like me getting them all right.
Who knew? Well, they didn't know the answers either, right?
No.
Is that correct? So you know what I did today, Johnny, and I told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I went out to that Navy game today, and it looked like that. It was cloudy.
That's cool, though.
The wind was blowing. Look at that flag.
Yeah.
And that's a big flag.
Almost straight out. Yeah,
Man,
it is.
Dude, that thing was straight out. That's huge, man. It was like right to right field. Oh my God, it was awful.
Damn.
And it was snowing at points.
Yep.
And oh man, it was crazy. It was crazy. But
stupid weather.
You know, it was still baseball, and I got a chance to get out there, and I had to get to watch some baseball game today, and which was nice. I got to see my friend.
I'll go see some games there with you.
Yeah, when the weather gets a little warmer, boom.
Go to Bay Sox too. I want to go there.
Yeah. My sister says she was about to flip the trivia board. She was about ready to flip her laptop over.
Yeah.
I'm watching this. Betty, don't flip your laptop over. Come on. All right, what time are we at? We're at 8:50. We got a couple minutes left.
Nice.
A couple minutes left. Like I said, we're going out to see Dan Franco in his show, Becky. I'm going to bring that up, Johnny. You know what? I'm going to find it. It's called Becky.
All right.
I'm going to find it, and I'm going to bring that up, and then we're going to place it into the show. Because that's how I feel about this whole thing. I want people, if they can, to get out and check out Dan Franco's show coming up because... You know, he's our friend, and we want to...
It's a play.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a play. It's a play. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. I got one more possibility, and it ain't in there. Good Lord, what did I do with that? Oh, well, I guess I lost it. I wanted to... Oh, guess what? There it is, Johnny G. I got it. Boom.
Oh, and it's directed by Rain Pryor.
Yep.
That's cool.
That is awesome, right? It's directed by Rain Pryor, Richard Pryor's daughter. Yep. It's out at, let me lock that in. It's directed by Stephen Dietz, directed by Rain Pryor. It's consistently funny, right up to the point that it's touching, and then even after that, variety, right?
Nice. At
the New Spires Art Center, 15th West Patrick Street in Frederick, Maryland, at the esptheater.org. So they must know we're coming.
I was going to say, yeah.
Exactly.
They probably know that.
Sponsored by the Endangered Species Theater Project and Columbia Film Festival, which is run by our friend Robert Neal Marshall. So congratulations to those guys on a successful opening night and opening weekend. Like I said, we'll be there tomorrow night to watch the show. I'm glad we got to go. Don't forget your masks. You still got to wear masks, right? Yeah, I know. But, you know, that's the rules. Them's the rules.
And while we're talking about plays, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can finish.
I want to support my friend. Yeah. Go ahead.
So we took my son to Manhattan last weekend for his birthday, and we saw Hamilton.
Oh, excellent.
And holy shit.
Was it good?
I had no idea what I was getting into.
It was amazing, right?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
The level of talent in the show, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was. It is. It's a great show. I watched the video of it. You know, you can watch it on TV now because they filmed it. But yes.
But seeing it on Broadway was pretty damn cool.
Pretty cool. It's always awesome. Live musical theater, and you know, if it's a good show, is amazing. It always is amazing. You know, I even like Cats. So
I saw Cats on Broadway too, and that was amazing. But that was
I saw Cats. I liked it. I'm sorry. I'm that guy.
I liked it too, man.
So, Rent was amazing. You know,
Didn't see that.
I watched all when I was at Wagner College. I watched all of those. I was in love with a couple of the actresses.
Understood. Hey,
they weren't in love with me, and I at that point it was technically stalking. Jenny.
Borderline illegal.
Yes, it was borderline illegal, but I was at the show.
Yeah,
I was at the show. But no. I love being in that atmosphere. Musical theater, it's fantastic. On Broadway, it's the best in the world.
Yep. So. When I studied music, I had to go to all those performances, and I enjoyed quite a bit of them.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, and while we're promoting stuff.
Yeah, man. I'm going to bring it up right now, brother.
Awesome.
Boom. Let me close this one down.
Yeah.
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen, because we got another guy who's on the show who's also a very talented artist. And we want to support this guy, too.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Do.
When is this show? Hold on. I can't see it. I want to bring up the right one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. There
it is. My band Cult. We're playing at the Phillips Inn on Holabird Avenue in Dundalk.
April 2nd.
On the 2nd from 8:30 to 12:30. We're good. Come out and see us.
Yes, the new Phillips Inn. My wife and I went to see him. Where was that when we came to see you? It was a few weeks ago.
Oh, that was at
yes.
That was at Newsbacks in Laurel.
Yep, we went to Newsbacks
that was
in
my
Laurel.
last show. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, one of my better nights.
So this one, is there a cover charge or anything like that?
No cover charge.
No cover charge. All right, cool. Because sometimes people ask.
Yep.
They want to know, is there like $5, $10, whatever.
Really cool place.
2-drink minimum?
Nah, there's no minimum.
Nah, just get in there and
come out and have a good time.
Yeah.
Listen to some good music.
Buy some drinks. Get some appetizers.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Enjoy. And we enjoyed ourselves the last time. We were singing along with every song because it was amazing. And, all the people there were really friendly. We had a good time. It was an outstanding evening. So if you can get out, come to the new Phillips Inn on April 2nd from 8:30 to 12:30 and see Johnny G and his band Colt live.
Yes.
So, all right, man.
Also that night, if you can't make it out to Dundalk, my son is in a band now.
Oh.
And they're playing at the American Legion in Severna Park.
There you go. He played there 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that's excellent. And they're just starting out.
They are just starting out.
Yeah. My sister says, come up and play racks.
Hey, money talks.
Well, Betty, set that up. You be their manager up there, and you get them some gig money, and maybe they will. They got to travel up there, so you got to factor all those things in. They may even have to spend the night, so you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they will. They'll come up. We can't do this stuff for free, Betty.
Nope.
I know you think it's free, but none of what we do is free, including this show.
Yeah, it's funny.
It
Bars
costs
think
money.
they pay a lot of money, but when you factor in loading your car, driving, setting up, playing, breaking everything down, driving home, it's a long day.
Yeah, I wish I could do this all for free,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, bills need to be paid.
Yep.
Right? We're paying for this service. We're paying for this software. We're paying for that camera. We're paying for these microphones. We're paying for these glasses.
Yep.
We're paying for this computer over here. We're paying for everything. I got to pay Johnny, but
Yep. Plus, it's live, free music.
Exactly. You can't beat that.
No.
Right? So get out. Check out Johnny G and Colt. April 2nd, New Phillips Inn. Be there. All right, Johnny G. There you go, my man.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right, so let's wrap this bad boy up, man.
Yeah.
It's been a good show. We did some fun stuff.
Absolutely. I dig the trivia thing.
You like it?
Yeah, it was cool.
All right, so I think it'll be good, when we get a little competition going on between you and Dan or me and you, and
all right.
We'll see. And we'll try to gear questions like we did tonight, kind of, so it's not, too difficult. But I think there are going to be ones that we throw in there to kind of throw you off.
Yeah, like women's.
Exactly. But you got it right, though.
It was a guess, so.
It was a guess, but it doesn't matter. You still got it right. Right? Sometimes you got to guess. In life, I don't care what it is. Sometimes you got to guess and go with that guess. And sometimes you guess right. And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Right? And so what if you're wrong? Is something bad going to happen?
No.
You don't get to take a sip of your appletini.
Right.
Until you want to. And then you take a sip of your appletini anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. If you're watching this over on YouTube, you know what to do. Subscribe, click that bell for notifications, right? Click the bell for notifications, and it'll let you know when we post a video. And what we're going to be doing soon is doing the podcast where we're going to have guests on, and we're going to ask them questions, and we're going to let them tell us about themselves. It's not going to be the live show. It's going to be a podcast that you can download, listen on wherever you're going. And you can watch video or you can listen to the audio of it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun guests, including people like Brandon Troy and maybe Richard Brown and maybe Ron Hennigan and some cool people.
Jimmy back, huh?
Jimmy Bellinger? Jimmy Davies. Oh.
Jimmy
and maybe, and just maybe, if my sister treats me nice, maybe we'll have her on. We'll talk to her.
Betty, come on the show.
Talk about her art and talk about what she likes to do. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Who knows? Maybe. But you better
got to do it.
You better treat me nice. That's all I'm saying. Don't give me any crap. Don't give me any grief. Yeah. You drive down and be on my show for free.
That's because we have no money.
Exactly. That's because we can't pay you.
You're right.
Right? A bar, a business that is in the business of being in business. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get to that level, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, if you want, send me some money on PayPal.
There you go.
Or better yet, Venmo me. I like it. Find me on Venmo. Send me $5. Tell me you like the show. I'll keep it going.
Right.
And
that's okay, Betty. I'm inappropriate and funny too.
Yeah. Inappropriate.
Very inappropriate.
Nothing wrong. Inappropriate, but funny. That's okay. We will edit you out if we're doing the podcast. I can do that. See, it's not live. See, in live show, it's harder to do that. But the after the fact we pre-record, I can edit anything out.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnny J, one thing before we go on a serious note.
Yeah.
I hope the stuff in Ukraine ends soon. It has been a mess and totally against everything that's going on over there.
Yeah.
And I hope it ends soon. That's just not.
Oh, that sick bastard. He has no soul. He's just killing whoever he wants to kill, and it's not cool.
It isn't. But our support to those people over there. If you haven't yet, donate some money to the relief fund if you can.
Yep.
Do whatever you can. So say prayer, whatever you need to do. But please.
Tell you what, there's a bunch of us Americans that need to be more like them people too.
Yeah, that stand up and fight for what's right, and we got a lot of people who are afraid to say what they want, or what are we watching?
We're tiny.
Oh my God, there we go. I was like, where are we going right now? We went down into a dark hole, a big dark black screen of. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that. The conflict in Ukraine ends soon, and to the Ukrainian people, there are people around the world who, want this to end quickly, and for you guys to be free, and live in peace instead of what's going on with that guy, because he's a mess. So,
well,
all right,
we've taken out world leaders before. Why can't we do this one?
Well, I know
the answer, but
I know, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Enjoy your Appletinis. We'll see you here next week. We might even do a show during the week this week, Johnny G. We might on Thursday night.
I'm good with Thursday.
Pay attention, because we might be doing a pop-up show on Thursday night. Appletinis with Ken live. You ready, Johnny G?
Yeah, man.
Say goodnight. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah. Appletinis with Ken. Oh. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah. Oh. Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah.